What's going on, guys? Back with another video. I know it's been a minute, but guess what? That minute is officially over. You're probably wondering, hey, how did we get to this point? Well, let me tell you of how I was a pro. I went back to being your everyday average Joe, and how I went to being a pro again. Let me catch you up. Alrighty, let's get into it. So, first things first, I signed with the Pittsburgh Riverhounds, my second professional contract. Hopefully it can be a good opportunity. Have a good season. Also have some good content. That would be awesome. And yeah, I'm excited for this upcoming season. Excited to take this opportunity that I got and, do the best I can with it. But that's not what you're here for. You're here for the journey of how that came to be. So let's start from the beginning. All right, so it all starts after the 2023 Huntsville City FC season. Get our post-season meeting, talk to the director and the coach, and they're like, hey, we want to bring you in for next year. And I'm like, hey, cool, thank you for the opportunity. I want to see what I can work with in free agency. They're like, awesome, keep you posted. All right, cool, we'll keep you posted. Bam. So we got that. I'm thinking in my back pocket, I always got Huntsville City. I can always go back there, right? I go on vacation, go to Egypt, still playing soccer there. I met a little kid on the boat, we played. Taught him a few things. He taught me a few things. I wrote this clip right here. So yeah, that was a good time. Also went to Dubai. That was cool. You can check out my Instagram if you want to see pictures from that. Come back, talk to my agent. I'm like, hey, what's up? What do we got? He says, maybe something here, maybe something here, maybe something here. I'm like, cool. Let's talk to Huntsville, check in, see what's up with them. So he goes, cool. I'll talk to them. He doesn't get an answer. And I'm like, hey, you know what? That's cool. They're not going to get back to you right away. They'll probably reach out within the week. Well, 3 or so weeks go by. They finally get back. They're like, hey, we moved some pieces around. Our sporting director's gone. Some of our coaches are gone. We're going to move on from pairing. And he gives me that information. I'm like, well, I guess we're starting from square one. We're going back to trials. So I go on trial with 3 teams. One team in the USL Championship, one team USL 1, one team in MLS Next Pro. And for whatever reason, they get signed with any of them, whether it was I didn't fit the style, I was too old, or they didn't have enough roster spaces, whatever it was, they get signed. And then, unfortunately, my back started acting up. Had issues with my lower back. So I decided, hey, you know what, I'm gonna go to physical therapy. I'm gonna get this right so I can be ready for the season. I'm getting physical therapy, get some exercises, get some stretches, all that good stuff. And I call my agent. I'm like, hey, what's the word? He goes, well, a lot of teams, the season's starting, so they're kind of set with their roster, so it's gonna be hard to get a spot. And I'm like, ooh, that's tough, unfortunate. We'll see what we can do. Get a call later, he's like, hey, maybe I can get you training with this team. And I go, cool, that's fine. Best case scenario, I train with this team, I get signed. Worst case scenario, I can train with this team, and I've been training with a pro team this whole year. And for next year, I'll be ready. I'll be sharp, I'll be fit, I'll have all that I need to continue my pro career. And best part about it, it was in the city that my parents moved to. So I call my parents, I'm like, hey, can I move in? They're like, yes, absolutely, we love you, son, and you can move in. Let us know when you're gonna be expected to arrive. I'm like, awesome, cool. So in my mind, I'm thinking, boom, I'm gonna be training, be living, rent-free, which is pretty great, but I still need a job, right? So I hit up Indeed.com, go get a job at I9 Sports, great company. Shout out to my favorite coworkers, still Coach Sophia, Coach Marcus, and Zach. Thank you for making that an enjoyable process. But anyways, boom, I'm working with I9 Sports, and I move over to Richmond, Virginia with my parents. And now I'm waiting for my call back from my agent to tell me, boom, you're gonna be training with them, starting this time. I get that call. It does not sound like that. It sounds like, hey, the coach, they're focusing on their academy, so they're not really bringing in guys to train. So unfortunately, you won't be able to train with them. That threw a wrench in my plans, because now I'm in a new city, Richmond, Virginia, not in Chicago, where I know people have friends, know where all the soccer fields and all that stuff, where the good training is. Now I'm in Richmond, Virginia, a city I've never lived in. And I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get right and stay in shape and get my touches and be ready for any opportunities that come, or for next year when I'm gonna be looking for a pro team. So what do? I head on to Facebook.com, I look at the Facebook groups, and I find pickup in the Richmond City area. And now I'm going to work, I'm going to play pickup. I'm going to work, going to play pickup. And I was persistent with that a couple weeks. I met some guy, Ben Tyner. Shout out to you. You're the reason I'm here. You really started this process, and I'll forever be appreciative. So Ben Tyner, he goes, hey, you're a pretty good player. Why don't you join my Sunday League team? And I was like, you know what? That's a better level. And hopefully I can network, meet some people, because on that team there was a couple former pros and a couple D1 high-level college guys. So I'm like, awesome, boom, playing at them. Played 4 games, actually 3.5 games, got 6 goal contributions, no big deal. Your boy was playing winger and was tearing it up. One of the guys on that team, he's like, hey, pretty good player. Why not connect you with this guy who coaches semi-pro? I'm like, boom, another level. We're working our way up the ladder, right? So I call him. He says, yep, you can come train with us. Place called Grove United. I'm like, awesome, great. I'm gonna be training with some high-level guys, get some games in, stay game fit, get ready for any opportunities that come, or for next year when I'm gonna be trying to go pro again. So now I'm a semi-pro player, have to sign a contract with US Soccer that essentially says you are no longer a pro officially. So that was a bummer, kind of broke my heart, all the work that I put into that. It was kind of just like symbolically stripped away. So that was unfortunate, but I'm playing semi-pro, I'm playing at a pretty good level, I'm staying game fit, and I'm still getting my touches in. And it was at this point when I was like, you know what? I'll make a YouTube video that's gonna show how I became a pro, how I was an average Joe, for a better sake of words, and how I became a pro again. I recorded a little travel vlog, give you a taste what it's like, compare from college, semi-pro to professional. So here's that video, enjoy it. What's going on, guys? I know this video is gonna be pieced together, so I don't really know what you're seeing, when you're seeing this, but this is a travel day of what this NPSL team that I'm talking about is. So just show you that, show you the differences between college, this, pro, and yeah, enjoy the trip. It'll be a lot shorter than you're accustomed to, so yeah. So yeah, that's what a travel day looks like. As a semi-pro player, not as glamorous as college or professional, but hey, that's to be expected. I'm still grateful for the opportunity that I had to go play for them. While I was playing for them, the coach was like, hey, you're a pretty good player. You have some pro experience, have some high-level college experience, and we're trying to grow our academy. Would you like to coach? And I was like, hey, I've been doing some coaching already. I would love the opportunity to coach some high-level players, some academy players, and see if I can inspire them to be great. So I get in coaching with the U13 team. That's my main team that I coach. I coach with Coach Sam, who you're gonna meet in a little bit in this next video. It's a good time. We go to our first tournament. I vlogged that. Unfortunately, I got a new phone and somehow half of that video got completely deleted. So I will give you the later half, which is the better half, because that shows you the end result. So yep, here's that video right here. What's going on? Just set the starting 11 for today. Should be a good game. We're playing the best team in the division right now. If we win, make the finals, that would be really good start to the season, really good confidence boost for everybody. Yeah, we got about 10 minutes until we head down to the field. We're not coming back to the hotel because the final is right when we need to check out, and the field's about 30 minutes away, so there's really no point. So we're gonna take everything. Then it's just kind of what we do. So we set up a little warm up, then we get on the field. We do a little, what's called like cross finishing, and then we do a little work with the back line so we can get some concepts in, make sure they understand the defending, the importance of, I guess, balance and cover. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If we win, that'll be really good. Then we're on our way home, another 3-hour drive, and that'll be it. So yes, I will see you guys when I see you guys. I'll update you, hopefully at the tournament if we make it final. And yeah, wish us luck. Thank you. What's going on, people? Just had a nice win, 3-1. We're in the final. How does it feel, Coach Sam?
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
A lot of energy. Hopefully get that dub. Yeah, that kid's in the background. He likes it. He knows what's good. But yeah, looking good. We're gonna get a nice meal. We got a game at 3:30. It is 1:52 right now, so hopefully the boys can relax, get a lot of water, a lot of food. Well, not a lot of food actually, a lot of good food, and yeah, hopefully the final goes well. Come home with some silverware for the club in the first tournament, and yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Or that will be it for today. And then we got to drive 3 hours, which is joyful. So yes, I'll update you on how the final goes. And yes, I'll see you later. Hello, I'm talking to you as champions of our little tournament. To be expected, not gonna lie. Nah, not really, but we had a really good team, had really good performances. Proud of the boys, proud of the club. Good start. Anything to say, Coach Sam? Head Coach Sam?
Absolute vibes. Let's go.
There we go. So yeah, successful weekend. Hopefully we can build on that into the season. Good way to start off coaching career. Now we got a nice 3-hour drive home, so hopefully that goes smoothly. And yes, I'll talk to you when I talk to you. Peace. As you can see, won my first tournament as a coach. Super proud of the boys, proud of Coach Sam as well. And yeah, it was a great opportunity. It was really interesting to see the different dynamic of being a coach versus being a player on a travel, like a travel day, travel weekend. So that was really interesting to be a part of, and also a great opportunity for working with all the kids from the U13s. I started coaching U15, U17, U19, and also the semi-pros when the season ended. Glad I got to work on a little bit of coaching and see a different perspective of soccer, because I think that'll help me out in the long run as well. During the semi-pro season, I started thinking to myself, hey, I need to get some more touches, I need to get some more fitness, I need to get some higher level competition if I can, in order to really be ready for pro next year. So what do? I talked to one of my friends on Grove United, and he goes, hey, we have some morning sessions, 8 a.m., River City, be there. And I was like, cool, is the level gonna be high? He's like, yep, we got some pros from Australia, New Zealand, some guys that used to play USL. And I'm like, hey, sounds like a good opportunity. I'll be there. I also happened to record one of those sessions. Probably not the best session, but it's one of them that I recorded. So the sessions would look similar to this. Yeah.
Hey, you got one here.
I'm only 4'2".
Wait.
Boom.
Ooh.
And then we'll go one on this side, just for the good symmetry.
There we go.
That was slight. Didn't even feel he missed. Hey, where
I
you
didn't
coming
miss. I'm
from?
just a nice guy.
Hey, you already went twice. You just died.
Those are what our training session would look like. We would do a lot of passing, a lot of technical work. We do a lot of rondos. When we have bigger numbers, we change up the passing patterns and the rondos. As you saw, we did a little transition rondo. We do some things like that. We'd also do a lot of 1v1s. We do a lot of crossing, finishing, working on different types of passing. And of course, then we do everyone's favorite thing to do, which is some running, some fitness, just to make sure we're maintaining our endurance. And when we didn't have our morning sessions, I would go train by myself. I'd find a field in the rain, in the snow, the sun, when it's windy, when it's cloudy, doesn't matter. I was gonna be there. I also recorded one of those. This is the one before the Pittsburgh Combine, and this is the kind of stuff that I would do. What's going on, guys? Just finished a little mini workout. Did some ball work, as you saw at the beginning. This little like 10 by 10 area of the pitch that's shoveled. Yesterday, my boy went out. We did like passing for like an hour and a half because you can only really do so much in that small of an area. But yeah, had to get some running in as well. Did some pitch runs. My Butler teammates, you remember those. Just trying to make sure I'm in good fitness, stay sharp with the ball, regardless if it's snowing or not. I have a pro combine coming up in like 2-3 days, and then I have Pittsburgh Riverhounds preseason. Hopefully I'm on the team by the time you're seeing this. And yeah, just trying to make sure I'm physically fit, make sure I'm sharp with the ball so I can put my best foot forward, do the best I can do. Yeah, that's really it for this. See you guys in the next part. Peace. As you heard, that was my last training session before the Pittsburgh Combine. At the Combine, did well enough to earn a spot in preseason. I started off shaky in the first game, but as the Combine went on, got better and better. And as I said, did enough, got invited to preseason. Preseason, did well enough to earn myself a contract. And it's nice because actually on the team, there is 3 guys from Huntsville that were with me, and my roommate happens to be one of my really good friends from Academy. And that right there is how your boy went from being a pro to being an average Joe, back to being a pro. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like. If you're not subscribed, go ahead, subscribe down below. Gonna be dropping some more consistent content, some behind the scenes, some training videos, and of course, the heater travel vlogs. So, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.